everybody, welcome back to the Pumped Prep Series, episode 5. So today is going to be a little bit of a different episode. It's just going to be me here in my office, having a good old yarn, a bit of a ramble. And I wanted to do this because there's so many I feel like there's different dynamics to me. So when I'm on YouTube and I'm in the gym, it's always fun and playful and it almost seems not very serious. Then if you go over to the podcast, the Pumped Effect podcast on Spotify, you'll see a lot of mindset based stuff. You will see that where I would say probably a lot more serious over there. So there's just different dynamics on different platforms. And I wanted to kind of share a little bit more mindset-based stuff on YouTube for you guys. So I did say that I was going to do another episode this week because the one that I did, the chest day with Chico, was, I fucked up, the sound didn't work, and, that ended up becoming this week's video. So this is your second video. And I basically just wanted to start with gratitude. Because this time of the year is, for one, I love this time of the year. The weather's beautiful, it's Christmas time, it's good energy. And I really like to take a step back and just reflect on everything that I've done throughout the year. And it has been a fucking hell of a year. It's probably been one of the best years of my life. Legitimately, it's been amazing. I feel like in pretty well every aspect of my life. So health, wealth, relationship, self, they are the 4 categories that I'm constantly striving to be better in. So my health has never been this good. It has never been better. I got on top of some little things that were really fucking bugging me for a long time, like my vein issue. I've also made some strides, I've had eye problems as well for the last 15 years. I'm starting to make some strides over there as well. My overall health, my energy, I feel amazing. I feel fucking amazing. And it's almost I feel like I've been operating with a handbrake on this whole time. So that fucking excites me. It really excites me. Because if I can do all these things that I've been doing over this long period of time with a handbrake on, what the fuck can I do now? That's genuinely how I feel. So health, wealth, so my career, my business journey is we made leaps and bounds this year as well. So we expanded the team, we have more clients than we ever have. We have new business coaches. We have really upgraded our content. We have in every aspect of business and every aspect above all of that is we have impacted more and more lives on such a fucking deeper level this year that I'm literally getting goosebumps. It has been absolutely phenomenal. And I feel like we've really stepped into our own. We've really stepped into what Pumped is all about, and it's really in alignment with our own beliefs and values. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't even know what the fuck everybody else is doing. I don't even know. No one's even on my radar, and I fucking love it. I used to be really bad for that. I used to never be in my own lane. Used to always be what's going over there? What's this person doing? What's that person doing? And it would just, honestly, it would fuck me. So yeah, business is better than ever, impacting more and more lives every single year, and this one has been a big one. We've really stepped into our own in the bodybuilding realm as well as coaches. So yeah, health, wealth, relationships, my relationship with Ags, with my family, with my mum, with Leo, my son, with my clients, with sure, there's always things that can improve, but I still feel like I've made leaps and bounds in that aspect. And that probably is also the one next year that I want to really strive towards as well. And the 4th category is self. How do I feel about myself when I'm with myself by myself? And I can honestly say I have never been so fucking content with myself the way that I've been this year. And I feel like it's only just the fucking beginning. I have never been this confident within myself. Like, my vision, my goal, like, it's already fucking done. I have visualized this vision, this goal, every single fucking day for the last 365 fucking days over the year, and more, and beyond that. And I decided to absolutely go all in on my vision, and I have never been more confident within myself. And I'm not naturally a fucking confident dude. Like, I'm normally a very shy, anxious, I fucking hate the word anxious, shy, anxious fucking kid. And I gotta say, it feels amazing. I know who the fuck I am, what the fuck I'm doing, who I want to do it with, how I'm doing it. It's directly in alignment with my own beliefs and values, and I've never felt like that before, and I've never felt like that about myself. So having that confidence within myself, where I'm going, how I'm doing it, is an absolutely phenomenal feeling. And that is something that I am truly, truly fucking grateful for. And I wouldn't be in this position today without my environment and all the people around me. So I'm incredibly grateful for my wife. Without her, there is just absolutely, I just can't even imagine having this confidence within myself without her. Like, I just don't think that I would. Because in the beginning, it was borrowed belief. Like, the way that she, oh fuck, gets me emotional. The way that she looks at me in total 100% belief with absolutely no doubt is something that I always wished that I could do for myself, and now I can confidently say that I have that. Like, I fucking have that. And I owe that to Ags. I owe that to her. And everybody else around me, like the gym, my friends, my family, my mum, Ags' sister is literally coming here tonight. Like, everybody around me now we just live in this fucking beautiful sphere of good energy. And again, can it be better? Of course it can be better. And that's something that you're always going to think like that. Like, there's always something that could be better. And that is something that I will forever be grateful for. I will forever be grateful for the people that I am surrounded by now. But it wasn't always that way. I'm also extremely grateful for bodybuilding in general. Like, bodybuilding changed my life. Like, I did not come from this world. I wasn't born into bodybuilding. I never knew anybody who did it. It's not like my family did it, my dad did it. Like, it wasn't like that. And some of the most greatest things that I've ever achieved in my life have always come from that place, of like, from the ground up, having no fucking idea what I was doing, having no actual talent or skill. Like, it fucking come from nothing, and I built it from nothing. And that is something that I'm very, very fucking proud of. And it just blows my mind that, like, this is my life. Like, and it's just such a weird concept. It's like, we get people jacked, we get people shredded, we get people in the best shape of their life, and we get them tanned up, we get them glossed up, and then we teach them how to put their bodies in a fucking, like, the most awkward fucking positions and flex in minimal clothing. And it just creates this beautiful fucking thing that, like, challenges you in every aspect of your life. And that's my job. Like, it just fucking, like, it honestly, it really blows my mind when I break it down and I look at it like that. And I'm forever fucking grateful for it. Like, I would not have it any other way. And I'll be honest, I feel like the same way when I did my apprenticeship as an electrician. So, like, I'm an electrician by trade, and I did it for 10 years. Whoa, it's been like 10, 11 years now. It's been nearly a fucking decade since, oh my God. I just had a fucking weird realization. So I was an electrician for 10 years, and same thing. Like, I was not born into that. I didn't even know that there was a fucking electrical cable that runs down the wall to a light switch. Like, I didn't fucking know anything. I didn't come from that world. And throughout that journey and throughout that process, there was always something that I fucking told myself. And it was, if I can do this, if I can do this apprenticeship and get good at it without any fucking special talent or skill, having no idea about it, not knowing anybody who has ever done it before, for me to come in and to do that, I always told myself, if I can fucking do this, I can do anything. Now, I did that, but I didn't fully believe it, and I didn't fully embody what I was saying until this year. And that's just a weird epiphany that I've had just now. I am finally in a place in my life where I feel like I can do fucking anything. Like I said, like, I don't come from this world. I was never the smartest in school. I'm a bit fucking dyslexic. I talk backwards. I say things backwards. I write things backwards. Like, you should see me when I listen back to my own podcast. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, I can't even speak properly. And here I am doing podcasts, doing YouTube, talking to a camera. And deep down, I'm this like introverted, shy fucking kid. And it really does scare the fuck out of me, but I choose to do it anyway because I know that the value that it can bring to so many of you guys, because I've had you guys come to me, and I've had you guys come to me and say, I had it this morning 3 times. I had someone message me about YouTube saying how much they enjoy it. I had somebody message me about the fucking podcast, and I had one of my clients message me this morning telling me how fucking grateful she is for me and everything that I'm doing for her. And what a fucking beautiful thing. But I had to get the fuck out of my own way. And I think you do too. A lot of us are just in our own fucking way. We really need to work on our thoughts and feelings and emotions so we can take better actions to get better results. So with all that being said, I'm just this fucking normal dude. I drive a normal car, live in a fucking normal house. I have a wife, I have a kid. Like, and I can do all these fucking great things, and I can make an impact. I can bring value to the world. So can fucking you. There's a quote that one of my first mentors ever told me, something that'll stick with me for the rest of my life, and that is, you don't have to believe in yourself to take action. And I feel like I've lived almost my whole life that way up until this point. You don't have to believe in yourself to take action. Fucking remember that. From growing up as like a little shy, introverted kid that had no self-belief, no self-confidence, no self-esteem. I was fucking skinny. I was never the best at anything. I was fucking a bit dyslexic, not as dyslexic as my brother, I will admit. I was never like the best at anything. The only thing that I was ever really the best at, that I had a special talent or skill, was swimming. Like, I jumped in a pool and I could swim. Like, that was probably the one and only thing that I can ever recall me just being gifted at. But it's also boring as fuck and I don't enjoy it. So if I can do all of these things on the scale that I am, which in my opinion still isn't very big at all, but I know that I've changed so many fucking lives from what I do on a day-to-day basis. And that is why I get up every fucking morning. That is why I get up with no hesitation. That is why I fucking love my life. And it brings me so much joy, it brings me so much gratitude, it brings me so much fulfillment, and it makes everything worth it. It makes all the pain, all the suffering, all the trials and tribulations, all the bullshit, because they're all fucking lessons. And if you can just learn the lesson so you can learn more, grow more, to give more, that is my life philosophy. Learn more, grow more, give more. The more you learn, the more you grow. The more you grow, the more you have to give. The more you have to give, the more fulfillment life fucking gives you. If there is anything that you can take home from this message today, if I'm just a little kid from Kwinana who has no self-belief, no self-esteem, who's a fucking peasant, if you don't know what Kwinana is, just Urban Dictionary Quinana. It's a hole in the earth where fucking cockroaches live. And if I can come from that place without the best circumstances, and we grew up in a little fucking house, a little 3x1 with 7 people in it. We putted around in a red Mazda 121 that had an attitude sticker on the back of it. And then when you get in the car, we had fucking mats that said, get in, sit down, shut up, and hang on. And we threw 7 people in the car, like a fucking bunch of clowns that got in and out of it. Like, that is where I come from. And I'm so fucking grateful for it. I'm so grateful that I come from that place and I can truly value life for what it is and the things that I've done and the things that I'm doing and the person that I've become on this journey. It is fucking beautiful, and you can do it too. I have a beautiful wife, a beautiful son, an amazing job that I get to make an impact, and I get to do everything that I actually want to do on a day-to-day basis. I get to bring value, I get to make an impact, I get to change lives, and I get to do it how I want to do it, when I want to do it, with who I want to do it with. And my goals, my vision, everything that I've been working towards in here, it's already done. It's already done. It's already fucking written. And you guys just haven't seen it yet. And that's the type of confidence that you get when you fucking show up day in, day out, you keep on going and you just don't fucking stop. And you choose to believe that you don't have to believe in yourself to take action. You work on your thoughts, you work on your feelings, you work on your actions, you get better results. You stop fucking self-sabotaging yourself. You don't negotiate with yourself anymore, and you do the fucking things that you say you're gonna do. So anyway, that's my little rant today. I hope that fucking kicked someone up the ass and it motivated you, it inspired you, and maybe you learned a little bit more about me and where I come from. And yeah, what a fucking year. What a year this year has been. And I'll be honest, I am very, very excited for next year. Bodybuilding aside, that's its own journey, but we've got so many plans, we got the vision, we got everything. We are fucking locked in. And I'm very, very, very excited for it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. That way you'll be notified for all the videos that come out from me. I love you guys, appreciate you guys. Catch you in the next one.